Hello everybody, Christy Reese here. It is Thursday, a little afternoon, and it is time for our weekly recap of Grand Junction area MLS and real estate statistics. Whew, that was a mouthful. It's how's the market? We are going to talk about residential real estate sales and what the numbers are doing right now. So let's get to it. Average home price $410,023. That's up from 2 weeks ago when it was $402. By the way, we did not have How's the Market last week because I was out of town and lots of people were out on spring break. So we're looking at data from 2 weeks ago to compare. Our median home price, $373,200, up from 2 weeks ago at $366,750. So some pretty good jumps in the last couple of weeks. Number of active homes, 440. That's up from 2 weeks ago when it was 421. So starting to feel a little bit of that spring listing activity starting a little bit early. Number of homes currently pending sale, 365, up from 2 weeks ago at 331. So also a good jump in the number of pending sales, so lots of activity happening. Homes sold year to date, 448 versus the same time last year when we had 513. So just a little bit of a slowdown in the first quarter, but looking for a good second quarter, and I think we're going to be super busy. Average days on the market, 88. That stayed the same over the last 2 weeks. Median days on the market, 64. It was 65 2 weeks ago. So we do have a question from a consumer this week. There's been a lot of chatter going on since the recent NAR settlement, and things are still being sorted out, but it prompted Laura to ask, what are the benefits of a buyer's agent? So I'm so glad you asked, Laura, because we here at the Christi Reese Group think that having a buyer's agent is really important for most people. You know, as with any industry, there are people that want to do things themselves. There are a lot of people that want to buy or sell a house on their own, and most people just aren't comfortable with that. I know for me, when I am needing some legal advice or going to a doctor or dentist or even a hair salon, you know, I'm looking to a professional to help me with those things. I am not going to do my hair at home by myself. And a lot of people really need the guidance of a real estate agent. So when you are buying a home, we have agents that represent you and advocate for you. So they are making sure that your interests are represented all the way through the transaction, because obviously a seller and a buyer have different interests in a transaction. Buyer wants to spend as little money as possible but get the house of their dreams, and a seller wants to sometimes move quickly, sometimes move slowly, but they usually want the top dollar. So when you have a buyer's agent on your side, it means they are helping you discover everything about the property and making sure that things are running smoothly and that you have an advocate on your side during the transaction. So we're going to be recording some more videos with information about the settlement and how it's going to affect the real estate industry in general, how it's going to affect us here in Grand Junction. And if you have questions about it, anybody on the team would be happy to answer questions for you at 970-589-7700. So let's talk about some of our new listings. We've got quite a few since we didn't have How's the Market last week. So my new listing out in the Redlands is 664 Ellen Drive. This is a really exquisite, almost new construction home in the beautiful Soaring Eagle subdivision out in the Redlands. It's got amazing views. It's on just over an acre, 3,100 square feet, built by Fred Bishop. Absolutely gorgeous home with amazing finishes. Unbelievable kitchen with a gigantic island, a home gym, just the list of features goes on and on and on, and that is listed at $1,899,000. Call us for a private showing of this property. It is really incredible. We also have Summer Olson's new listing at 105 East 8th Street, number 104 in Palisade. This is a really cute modular home in a 55 and over community in Palisade. That neighborhood is just neat as a pin. It is really convenient to downtown Palisade, and it's a very nice home with 2 bedrooms, 2 bedrooms, 1 bath, and 924 square feet, and it's listed at $56,900. Team Yackham has 2011 North 8th Street in downtown Grand Junction back on the market. This is a 4-bedroom, 2-bath home close to downtown Grand Junction, and it's a great location and really stylish and cute, and it's got 1,377 square feet, listed at $397,000. Yackham's also have another new listing at 435 32 Road, number 425 in Clifton. This is a Midlands Village community home. It's a large and open home with a really nice deck. It's 1216 square feet, 3 bedroom, 2 bath for $79,000. And we have another new listing in the Tawny subdivision out in Northeast Grand Junction. This is a home that is currently under construction, scheduled to be ready in about 75 days. It's 637 Rock Eagle Road, brand new construction with JCI, 1181 square feet, 3 bedroom, 2 bath, 2 car garage for $367,500. So we have only about 8 lots left in the Tawny subdivision. It has taken, about 9 months for us to sell about 3/4 of the properties in there. So we are coming to an end of that subdivision, but we've got some other projects coming up. If you're interested in new construction or investing in real estate, you know, we do it all here at the Christi Reese Group, and all of our agents are educated on how to talk to clients and give information about their particular situation. So whether you're looking to invest or maybe buy a brand new construction home, give us a call here at the Christi Reese Group at 970-589-7700. Happy to answer any of your real estate questions. Have a great week.
Seller Seminar.
Seller Seminar. Oh, right at the bottom. Seller Seminar coming up again April 3rd at 5:30. We're holding these monthly, so if you can't make it in April, we'll have another one in May. But this is a great time of year to be thinking about all the things that you need to do to get your home ready if you're thinking about selling, either now or in the future. And it might be a year down the road or 5 years down the road. We're going to give you information on what are the best projects to accomplish, what are the things you do need to spend your money on, what are the things you do not need to spend your money on, and just how to make sure that your property is keeping its value as high as possible. So join us April 3rd, 5:30 here at the Christi Reese Group offices at the Riverfront. And we'll see you next week on How's the Market.